I know I made a mistake by saying you should open the people for the door instead of the door for the people. But that's what you get. I don't edit my videos. What you see is what you get, and don't have any scripts. I just talk things as they go through my brain. But what you see is what you get, and we all make mistakes. I make mistakes all the time, and if you weren't a human being, then you'd be perfect. But I'm not perfect. I'd be the first to admit that I'm not perfect. But anyway, I just, I just hope that you can understand some of the things that I say. Um, I make mistakes. I'm not perfect. I know I'm not perfect. It's like John Candy said in my favorite show, uh, John Hughes's Planes, Trains, and Automobiles with Steve Martin and John Candy. But it's like John Candy said in that film. He said, "I like myself. I think I'm all right. You know." And I do like myself, I don't care if you people like me or not. I like myself. I think people need to like themselves. I think each of us, needs to be our own best friend. There's very few people, at least it's been my observation, that you can really count on. Sometimes you can't even count on your family sometimes. And sometimes friends or fair weather friends, but you have to be able to count on yourself. You have to be able to think, if I was stranded on an island and I was surrounded by 10 other people, and those were the other or only other people that I could that I had to live with for the rest of my life, who would you pick? You know, who would you want to be with? What type of person would you want to be with? Well, I'm not trying to to say anything negative, but I'd like to be with people like myself that have the ideals that I have, the you know, I don't try to hurt anybody, but there's everybody's different. I know if it wasn't for people being different, everybody would be married to my ex-wife. Here's a thought: ex-wife for sale. No money down, just take over payments. All people welcome. We don't discriminate. Do you like TV shows? Do you like films? I like a lot of the old TV shows, I have to admit, like the Andy Griffith Show. I love Barney. And I absolutely love Floyd the Barber. What a character. Aunt B. Aunt B I really don't like. Oh, he's kind of dopey. I think he's kind of dopey today. you know? If I was him, I'd probably get a toupee or something. I don't know. He just kind of rubs me the wrong way. But I really like the Andy Griffith Show because it really seems like it teaches everybody a principle, and it's usually a really good, down-to-earth show. I know Barney thinks he's special. He is special. That's what makes the movie. I love That Girl. Remember That Girl? with what, Marla Thomas. I think she's married to Phil Donahue, I think. But she was a great character. That was a show that you could watch, and it would be a feel-good show. It just made you feel good, made you look at life, as not so serious, and just I love real life shows that have comedy. There's so much crap on TV and movies today. And music. I like a certain kind of music. My favorite artist is George Benson. I have some of his music in my. If you want to go to my channel sometime and look at some of my favorites, I have some of him in concert. But he is his voice is his guitar playing is good too if you're into guitar music. But his singing is just incredible. He has so many great albums, like I think it's "Give Me the Night" album or 2020. Just incredible artist. And most people, George Benson? Who's George Benson? I know who Britney Spears is, but who's George Benson? You know. Anyway, just thought I'd tell you that I recognize that I blew it in my last little presentation and on opening people for the doors. But I hope that that you can realize that myself included, that we're not perfect. People are not always perfect. And anyway, I hope you can learn from these boys and girls that we all make mistakes. If you were perfect, you wouldn't be here. But we're all struggling back and forth, and we all have shit thrown in our faces at times. And we have to deal with it the best we can. You can complain about it. Well, what did this happen to me for? Damn, that makes me mad. Or you can say, well, maybe there's a reason that this happened. Maybe I can learn from it. Maybe I can grow from it. That's what we need to do, is to realize that we're here on Earth, not for a good time. Well, some people need a good time once in a while, but it's to learn. It's an education for us, and it's learning different things like being compassionate. Understanding how people feel when they have tragic things happen in their life. You only have to be around someone that has leukemia, or some child that's, on their deathbed, to realize how precious life is. And to sympathize with the parents. And to realize where they're coming from. I think that we all need to try to understand people and to love people. I think love is the answer. Not free love. We're not in the hippie era now. Well, some of us are. But anyway, toodaloo, boys and girls. I hope you have a nice day. I'm thinking of you as usual. Hope that all your dreams will come true. No, I do. I really do. I don't care what horse shit I give you. I hope that all your dreams will come true eventually.